What's up, guys? It's your boy, the Piscean Predator. Man, dude, this is like the fourth time trying to shoot this little clip, bruh. Like I'm running out of room on this phone. I had to hook up to like extra storage and shit. But anyways, so it's your boy. I'm back with the TPP. No, not the TPP. The TPP True Crime Talk, man. And what it is I'm frustrated. I'm a little frustrated. I'm a little let down by some of the channels I follow. Some of the content creators that I've come to like over the last few months have kind of let me down on this case, man. Oh, dude, I know that it's complex. I understand. I do. But you guys are making a mistake. You guys are downplaying this suspect, Mr. Koberger's intelligence. And then you guys are also making a mistake by trying to compare him to Bundy. He ain't no Bundy. Of course he ain't no Bundy. But see, Bundy wouldn't be as good as he was had he not lived in the age that he lived in. Like, he would have got caught so quick if he lived in today's age. So stop comparing him and thinking that Mr. Koberger is not too bright because he got caught so quick. Because I got a feeling there's a reason why he got caught. And you guys are doing a disservice to law enforcement by claiming this dude's not intelligent. He's intelligent. All right, you don't get as far as he's gotten without being intelligent. And a lot of people are like, well, yeah, he's book smart, but he's not street smart. Well, dude, he was a fucking heroin addict, and anybody that messes with that stuff has to go to the streets, and you do get an education on the streets when you are around that. Plain and simple. So I'm not convinced that this dude's an idiot at all. At all. Uh, every one of these serial killers has a unique compilation of things that happens in their lives to get them to the evolution of killing. Every one of them is different, right? So a serial killer like Mr. Bundy, his makeup is going to be completely different from Koberger. They literally could have had pretty similar lives, but growing up in totally different times is going to change how you come out. Just, that's a fact. That's an absolute fact. That being said, yeah, y'all are bananas, dude. This dude is smart, and stop downplaying it because he sounds stupid. This dude's smarter than most of you guys that make videos, and you want to say that he's dumb because he got caught. He got caught because we had the top of the food chain law enforcement after his ass with all the most technological fucking advancements that you can have to track somebody like this down. So it's not that this dude is not smart. It's just the fact that our law enforcement at the top, the state police, agencies and the FBI and all that, dude, they're the best, man. They are the best. You want to know why? It's not just because they're intelligent, but because people at the top, they pick people that are emotionally sound, right? Emotionally stable. And see, what that does is it keeps you from going down some of the rabbit holes that some of y'all do with your emotions. Your emotions let you get led down certain paths. And in this game, you can't let your emotions get you away from facts and logic. And I feel like that's a lot of what's happening a lot is like there's so many people that can't understand the psychology of this individual, nor the reasons why he did what he did or how he got caught. So it's just like it's confusing to them, and then they start looking at it like a normal person with a normal person's emotions, and they don't understand the complexity of this case and the complexity of this person's psychological makeup. Yeah, and I understand like a lot of that's based off the fact that a lot of people think that he was caught really quick and like he made these huge mistakes, but it's like realistically, I don't think that he thought that it would get as much attention as it did as fast as he did from the top. Like I think he thought like it would be local law enforcement tripping over their feet to try to figure out what happened. And local law enforcement did the best thing, and that was they reached out to the people that can actually help them with this case. That's why it got solved so quick. It has nothing to do with this guy's intelligence. He's super intelligent. He got caught because the guys that were after him are just a little bit better, a little bit more sophisticated, a little bit more emotionally solid. They're not being driven by compulsions like Koberger was. So of course they're gonna find him. It's 2022, 2023, baby. Like, of course they're gonna find him. Like, literally, if Bundy would have did the same shit that Koberger did, like, they would have found Bundy too that quick. It is what it is. And I think too, it's probably real confusing for people because he did plan it so well that we're literally relying on maybe possibly touch DNA on a knife sheath in a digital footprint and videos. Like, outside of that, if we wouldn't have that DNA, yeah, we'd have been in some trouble. And even if they had the car digital footprint, they don't have that DNA. Yeah, man, that's all bad. So there's all these things that just came together to bust this guy, right? And it came together because of the people at the top are super intelligent and they know what the hell they're doing. So don't downplay Mr. Koberger's intelligence. He's just not as smart as a massive amount of smart people combined together, a think tank. That's you can't outdo that when you got the top of the food chain law enforcement and that massive amount of intelligence and knowledge and law, and not just, immediate knowledge in their brain, but like this overall compilation of knowledge we have on criminals and the way that they do things. So he was gonna get caught one way or another. He was gonna get caught. So there's no way around it. The dude's intelligent, but he had a compulsion that made him do something that there's just no way to getting out of, man. There's just no way to do something at that level. It's so hard to get away with it. Like, there's so many factors, not just like blood DNA, touch DNA, sweat. Like, there's so many things they can catch you with. So many things. And all we got that we know of is some touch DNA on the snap of a knife sheath. So that being said, was that on purpose or was that on accident? Part of me feels like maybe this individual, regardless if he's killed before, this was his one thing that he was going to do, this one killing and all that. Like, part of me wonders and feels like maybe he did it in a way to, when he, knowing that he would get caught, to have enough doubt during the whole trial to walk. And in his head, that probably made sense. I'm gonna get caught anyways, but if I can get caught with just enough doubt, maybe I can walk. And how famous would he be? The whole nation knows that he did what he did, but yet he did in a way that when he got caught, he would walk. Is he that smart? He might be, guys. He might be. Or there's the other option. He planned everything just perfect. I mean, he planned so much right, except for a couple variables that went sideways for him, and that is a lot of people are dead on that he was after Kylie, and I don't think he was. They think that he was dead on that. He was dead on Maddie and Kylie, like, and I don't think so. I honestly think it was Xana and Maddie, and I believe that when he went in, because he had picked a specific day for a specific reason that he was going to do this, like the numerology thing and paying homage to other people that he's studied. And when he decided that it was go time, and he went, had nothing to do with Kaylee being back in town. I feel like it had everything to do with that date. So he decided that was go time. And then when he went in, and he went to the room, and there's two people in the bed, that's instant rage. Like, that just, his whole fantasy was destroyed. So this whole thing that he had put this much time into and he was going to do, destroyed. Anger, rage. And I feel like that could be a possibility of why that knife sheath got left. Definitely. That makes sense to me. So either is incredibly intelligent and he set it up to where there would be enough doubt for him to get off on the trial, or he went to commit it and the rage took over, and within that rage and the chaos, he lost track of the sheath. Could be either one of those guys. Either one of them. Really, if you think about it, it could be either one of them. A lot of people are like, oh, the knife sheath is because he's an idiot, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, nah, dude, this dude ain't no idiot. but he's definitely driven by compulsions that he can't control. So the rage aspect of it, that makes sense to me. But then, like, reading his writings and then, like, just seeing the way that he has carried himself in the courtroom and hearing people talk about him, man, dude, that's real. Everybody was, well, misogyny and this and that. No, dude, he's like he's got that narcissistic vibe, definitely. He kind of gives off that sociopathic vibe, for sure. And people that are in that spectrum, dude, intelligent people in that spectrum, they believe that they are on another level. So if this dude really thought that he was at that level, would he have plotted to do this knowing that there's a good chance of being caught? Because, like, there's it's so hard to get away with things now. But he's smart enough to know that if he covered certain bases and if he still got caught covering those bases, that he had a possibility of creating doubt in the jury's mind enough to walk. That's where I'm at, dude. I don't know. I'm interested. And I can say I don't know. These are all speculations, but my speculations are that this dude's intelligent. Stop saying that he's not. I'm not defending him, but you're hurting yourself by downplaying your opponent's knowledge and ability. Definitely. So he's either smart enough that he set this up to where he knows that he's going to get away with it, even going through trial, or he set this up and planned everything, but the rage is what got him. It had nothing to do with, he didn't think about things and this and that, but like he walked in, had variables that threw him off, rage kicked in, loses track of the sheet during the whole issue, the whole situation. But I truly feel that way, man. I truly feel that way. And comparing him with other serial killers is just, it's faulty, dude. It does nothing for this. Yeah, because this dude is totally different, man. I'm telling you, this dude's evolution is different than anybody else we've ever seen. I think I'm more interested in this case after the trial, because once we know everything as far as details and evidence and all that, we may never get anything out of him to tell us why he did what he did, but I think we'll have a better idea of it once we get the full evidence and everything that Ellie knows. So I'm actually looking forward to post trial. Regardless, I want to know. There's things I want to know that I've speculated on, and I just feel like this case is gonna round out a lot of our knowledge, man. A lot of us that are into this thing, dude, people that are paying attention and not getting caught up on all the drama and then the nonsense online. Like, I think this is gonna be one of those ones that teaches a lot about these types of people and why they do what they do and how they do what they do. I'm not saying it's gonna be enough to ever stop any of them from doing it, but if you can at least have that knowledge in your head, it'll help you know who to not be around and pick up vibes on people. Because like they say, man, like the average person comes across multiple serial killers or mass murderers in their life. So like you can figure out them keys when you're in situations and just kind of know, like, and pick up them vibes. Lights, bro. Bad lighting in the studio. Sorry about that. But yeah, this is a very interesting case, and I think a lot of people should just keep their mind open on this and stop running with like the theories of like this dude is not smart. He's smart. And yeah, guys, I don't know, man. That was kind of like my rant. Another one of those things where I just like watching today and listen to people and even people I respect in this game, this YouTube game with the true crime. Some of it, dude, is just, oh man, it's so frustrating because it's like, I know some of these guys are smarter than that. I know some of these YouTubers are smarter than that. And I'm just like, bro, I know you can't believe the shit that you're talking about right now or entertaining. This is literally got to be for clicks and views or just to appease the people that are your followers who might be a little bit lacking in the true crime IQ, to where they're new at it, or they don't have that thing, that some of us have to help us figure out puzzles. So, dude, you guys got to start schooling them, man. Don't let them run with these crazy, scenarios and ideas just to keep your live rolling and fucking keep the clicks and views coming in. Educate your viewers, dude. Come on, bring some logic into it. There's a couple of people out there that do, keep it fact and logical, and I love those people, but the rest of y'all just fucking running with nonsense. Stop it! Stop it! Damn it! Just stop. Fuck, man, I don't want to have to unsubscribe for more people, dude. I've already had to unsubscribe from multiple creators on this case because it like showed their true nature and the fact that they're literally only in this game for the money, and they're not in this game for anything else but the money. I don't know. All right, guys. Well, that's my true crime talk for the day. More like a rant, but here's the thing: don't underestimate your opponent ever, and separate your emotions from the cases. Look at them logically. That's all you can do, dude. That's the best way to go about it. Otherwise, you're going to let your emotions get you caught up in ideas and theories and speculations that are going to run you down rabbit holes and make you feel like a fucking ass when this is all said and done. And like I said, man, after this is said and done, go back and look at the creators that you guys were following, the ones that were just like creating content for nonsense, and the ones that were putting out actual good content on up-to-date evidence and what was going on in the case. All right, guys, that's your boy with his rant. And yeah, you guys have any opinions on this, please hit me up in the comments. I'm trying to get you guys to be more active down there. I enjoy having the conversations and hearing what people's opinions and thoughts are on it. And if you think I'm full of shit and all my videos are ass and you know I'm off base, tell me down there, dude. I love it. I love it all. I'll take the supporters, I'll take the trolls, the haters, all of it. I'll take whatever comments. You guys hit me up. Let me know what you think about yeah, my opinion on this dude being incredibly intelligent, more intelligent than we're giving him credit for. And yeah. And let me know what you guys think about me telling y'all not to compare these guys, because I really honestly don't think you should ever compare these guys, because no two humans are the same. So why would two serial killers be the same? I don't know. You tell me. All right, guys. It's your boy, Piscean Predator. Y'all have a wonderful night, man. Much love. I'm out. Peace.